Hello and welcome to the next episode of Flowmon Studio after a break. We're now at Czech Partner Days and celebrating our successes and cooperation and businesses in this beautiful area in the central part of Czech Republic. And my today guest is Tomas Dedek from company IBM. Hello Tomas, welcome.
Thank you, Artur. Thank you for the invitation.
It's a pleasure to having you. Now, the reason why we've invited IBM is because we've recently started this cooperation. But before we get there, can you explain what or who IBM is?
Yeah, sure. IBM is a security-focused company. We are delivering projects in terms of information security, basically, mainly focused on security monitoring. We are partners of IBM, we are partners of Flowmon, we are partners of also other vendors. A lot of times our projects are about the integration of these products or these technologies together to fulfill the customer needs and show them the solution, basically.
And you would consider yourself being an IBM expert, right? Because I think the majority of your projects are actually with IBM QRadar.
Yes, yeah. That's completely true. We are on the technology side, we are IBM only in terms of SIM solutions. So we are a QRadar partner, we are a QRadar experts recognized by IBM for security operation and response. And we have implemented and supported dozens of customers basically worldwide. So yes, this is our main area.
Now we have been working together on joint solutions for Flowmon and QRadar working together. You've also had some standalone Flowmon projects as well as standalone QRadar.
Yes, right.
But we have started a bit different type of cooperation just recently, technological one. Can you describe what's the purpose of the cooperation?
Yes. The reason why we are now talking to each other like a technological partners.
Oh, don't worry.
Is that IBM a few years ago introduced the concept of QRadar apps. So everybody, I mean partners or customers, can utilize their SDK and develop the third-party applications for QRadar to bring more deep integrations of their solutions or more functionality, depends. So IBM itself developed a lot of applications to cover the customer needs, and as we are the partners on a lot of projects together, we were discussing the possibility of QRadar app for Flowmon for a long time. This year, finally, we have realized it, and the app will be available publicly. It will be available in a few weeks, I would like to say, and yeah, that's where we are.
Now we know that we can integrate Flowmon with QRadar already without any app. And you can actually watch another episode of blog that talks about this technological sort of integration.
Yeah.
But what is the purpose of the app itself? If we can already integrate Flowmon with QRadar by sending data into it, why would we need some application?
Yeah, you are right. Basically, the old integration is about that the QRadar will understand the events from the Flowmon ADS mainly because it's a security solution. So, but then you need to create your own rules. You need to create your own dashboards. You need to do everything else by yourself. What we are bringing in by this new application, Flowmon application, is a complete graphic user interface to have it as a tab in QRadar. So when you are investigating an incident, you don't need to open another console to look for what you are looking for, basically, or to search in another window. You will have everything in one window. We will have the dashboard in one window, and this is the first point. So you will get better user experience, basically, and you will save time dealing with two solutions. You can every time, or you can go to Flowmon to go deep, to drill down, and so on. But for the first, identification, yes, you will have it in a QRadar interface. And of course, the part of the application will also be a new security pack. So there will be, or there are actually, rules, predefined rules, which are covering the use cases for deployment of Flowmon ADS in an infrastructure, and then.
Can you name some? Can you name what we can detect with these rules? Maybe just one or two.
Yeah, for example, a spreading of malware. It's a pretty complex rule in terms of SIM. We spent almost a half of the day to figure it out how to create that rule in a QRadar. But one as an example, that's the one. This is a pretty cool rule.
Excellent, thank you. And when and how will this application or app will be available to customers?
It's in the phase of the final testing, and we have already deployed in some for some customers, like a beta testing. Mm-hmm. So feedback is great. Customers like that, and so it should be available in a few weeks publicly. And as any other QRadar app, it will be placed. Any other public QRadar app, it will be placed in IBM App Exchange, mm-hmm. which is a publicly available app storage for QRadar, and every QRadar user can download an app from there.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Tomas. Thank you very much, Tomas.
Stay
tuned for the news about release of QRadar app for Flowmon, and thank you for watching.
Thank you very much.